Stop that. I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man so tough, but mans keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls better tell me I'm awesome. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Cold like 0 degrees. I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in a cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came for war, man, forget my peace. You take the west, I'll take on the east. I'ma put him in the cage, never let out the. I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man so tough, but mans keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls better tell me I'm awesome. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the. Big shoes, check out the crease. Blow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat. Make a man's run till he step out the cleats. When the whole place scream, gotta get out the. I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man so tough, but mans keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls better tell me I'm awesome. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. I hear him chat to the noise. Can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Mans keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize. They'll tell me I'm awesome. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution.
Hi again. Hi, me again. So I don't know if my power's going to go out again. I have no idea. No clue. Welcome back. Fingers crossed. First off, yes, I do have Spectrum, but it wasn't Spectrum this time. I just lost power. I think it's a California thing. I don't know. But I figured out that I can end it on my phone. That was cool because Buns let me know that it was still just going. And I was like, well, shit. So hopefully I can stay on for another 2 hours. That was the goal. We'll see. If I get kidnapped again, I wasn't raptured, okay? Was not raptured. Let me change all my settings again. I hope this sounds okay. I hope everything sounds normal. I don't know. I have no idea. Let's get to.
About it on my own platform. Yeah, I guess a reactor suggested that I make chimichurri.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were at the being rude to Pulpy part. Is this where we were at? It feels right. It feels good.
I came up with that idea separately, and apparently it pissed some people off. Apparently I'm a huge liar.
We were past that. Yeah, there's no way. We were past that. Yeah.
Pretty sure it was Brazilians that invented chimichurri sauce, not a reaction channel. But I digress.
Hi, me again.
Maybe it's not Brazilian. My reference is a Brazilian steakhouse. I actually could be wrong about that fact. So
we're back for now. Once again, if I get kidnapped, it was not aliens. It was the power company.
Actually, I don't know who invented chimichurri. I kind of just said that out of my ass. I apologize.
Why is everything in her ass? How many things are in your ass, Ross? It's like Mary Poppins' bag, but it's your butthole.
I think there's at least one still up, but yeah, I deleted them because you know how YouTube filters stuff?
Oh yeah, this is where we were talking about her filtered. I have to wonder, is pulpy the word that's filtered?
They were caught in my filters, so I was just.
It has to be the word pulpy. Is chimichurri in her filtered list?
Delete. Fuck this shit. It's stupid. I don't want that negativity in my comments. But.
It wasn't me. It was them. Scar probably. Yeah, Spectrum's them. Or California. I don't know. I hear we have rolling blackouts. I don't know. Wiggle that apple. You gave me time to get another beverage, so that was nice.
Because I have certain keywords blocked, and most of them had a specific keyword, so.
It had to be pulpy. Hey, suburban hillbilly. The word, y'all, for science purposes, I'm curious. What is my computer doing? Behave. I know, I rebooted you quickly. Chill out.
Chimichurri. It's not chimichurri.
Yeah,
chimichurri is what I made wasn't even chimichurri, which I said 20 times.
Was she wringing it out? The cheese stick hath returned. Am I the cheese stick? Why is she shaking them? Is this to release moisture? She's so pressed. Yeah, like what is this? She's so grumpy and she's shaking her apple peels. And look, I'm just hitting back right now. I guess to save the flavor. Oh, I am the cheese stick. Why am I a cheese stick? Do I have a good pool?
Yeah, I know WTF is crazy. So, whatever.
She's so grumpy. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to watch Pulpy's reaction to this.
Okay. Let me grab trash. That I shouldn't have put back in the first place. Okay, let me. Oh, there we go.
No. Ow. Do you want to sniff it? Make sure it's still clean? I hear that's how you make sure your cloths are clean.
Back. All right.
His reaction was so funny. Pulpy's going the way of Zachary, Michael, and Roz's mind. Oh, interesting. He basically giggled and rolled his eyes at her because we're so hot and popular. Oh, hey, we're back. We are back. He's very. She's worse than I was PMSing. Oh yeah, she's pissed. She just got off of her cycle, so I don't think we can use that excuse. There was a story that I listened to as a kid. I don't even remember what it was, but it was about stars being inside apples. I can't remember it. What a dainty little nipple. Oh my gosh, look how cute. You missed us. Power.
Yeah, nerve.
Roar. Hey, Big Red.
Yeah, I don't know. But all I know is I'm not the type of person who's ever going to abuse the copyright system. I don't get it 100%, but...
Oh, yeah. So at this time, people in our chat were like, all reaction channels should be banned. But why? For why? And one of our chat members is like, they just steal content.
I have never been the person to abuse the copyright system, and I'm never going to be.
That's good. At least you got that going for you.
Those people, but unless I'm forced to. Like people in my chat harassing me about shit, but other than
What is that noise her knife is making? How squeaky.
think about those people, but unless I'm forced to. Like people in my chat harassing me about shit, but other than that.
Why do I like that noise so much? What's wrong with me? I don't know, but I kind of love it. I want to hear it at normal time speed. What did it sound like?
About those people, but unless I'm forced to. Like people in my chat harassing me about shit, but other than that.
What a squeaky apple. Hey, Vanessa. If you weren't here for the first stream I did today, don't laugh at the end. That's the requirement. You're not allowed to laugh.
Let's do that.
I'm glad the chat was still having a good time.
Let's cut the butt. Because this one's
Look how much she cut off. Damn, what happened at the end? I was having to drive to work. I lost power. Yeah, I just didn't have power. I don't even know if I'm going to keep power right now, but all good juju. All good juju.
funny shapes.
You're not the joy police. Hey, more coffee.
Of course, weird.
She's just got rid of so much apple. Like, look at all of this. You waster.
That's the thing, bro, because I did stop.
Buns had to give us the boot. Buns was able to turn off commenting, but I didn't realize, because I'm also dumb, that I could go into StreamYards on my phone and play the outro music. So don't mind like the 5-minute silence. At least the tree's pretty. What is she making today? Fried apples, sweet potatoes, chicken nuggets, and carrots with honey. Oh, also fried candy bars.
That's the point. I did, and I'm being harassed in my comments and being told that I'm copying a reaction channel that I stopped watching 2 weeks ago.
I mean, it's been 2 weeks. I had to give it up. The last time I hit the ketchup that hard.
That's why I'm annoyed. I'm going to eat this apple real quick. This is really good.
Your reaction is why people end up saying shit, Roz. Once again, if you just let it go and been like, we're both brilliant, that's why I thought of it as well. Okay, but you don't know how to fucking laugh at yourself. We behaved, I'm glad. She's nibbling. Just nibbling on everything. Everything's a pre-snack. This isn't even a snack. It's the pre-snack.
I feel like you had a brief messy era with Girl World. I absolutely did. Well, that's all.
Brief my ass. That's how you came into this sphere. Wow, that sounds like crap, not an actual meal. I forgot the cottage cheese and mustard. And that they've gone through 5 family-size ketchups in a month. That's the thing. That's a thing.
On passion. Now people are just hating on someone putting up veggies in a chef hat. Literally.
Meanwhile, I literally just ordered several sugar-free drinks for this month. I'm still waiting on Aldi for that almond nog, though. That sounds really good. Almond nog? I could get behind that one. Let me tell you, don't judge me. So last night when I was listening to Aren't You Exhausted, I had a bag of chips. I was sitting on the couch and I had like a bag of chips sitting on my titties and I was like, fatty. Hi, Zanzibar. Yeah, they were like the bulk ketchup sizes, not even like a normal ketchup. It was like bulk. There's so much sugar in American ketchup. So much.
All right. So I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut all the rings and then I'm going to scoop out all the centers. That's how I'm going to do this.
God, you make me so nervous for your fucking fingers.
This one's a little more beaten up than the other apples, but it's still good. I don't want it too thick.
But you don't want too thin either. Why is she throwing half of the slice out after biting into them? I don't know. I feel like Roz would be the worst chicken wing eater. She'd piss me off at the kitchen table where I'd be like, no, I'm not ordering fucking chicken wings because you get rid of half of it.
Wait, why are we talking about guinea pigs? What happened?
Use a quarter while it's still whole. She doesn't have a quarter. The fucking fingers. The apple doth protest being eaten. I fell behind catching at 1.25. Cheese stick. Cheese stick, not cheese dick. Can we not make that my new nickname? Cheese dick? That seems interesting. Why is your nickname Cheese Dick? Well, I don't know. I don't even know I'm a cheese stick. See? Oh, yeah. See what I mean? I really wish I need to find that story. There was something in my youths that I remember something about a star inside of an apple. And look, you can see it. It's a perfect little star. What is that story? I'm going to Google it. I'm going to find it.
I forgot to grab a bowl. That was one of the things I was moving around to get to put this in. To think I randomly found your cooking streams and had no idea how much drama there is around here. Yeah. I'm not asking for it. It just finds me, man. What can I tell you? I feel like I've been that way my whole life. Okay, there's been times where I've absolutely like kind of asked for it, but not recently. You know, like not recently. Come on. There's drama in every internet corner.
Oh, the noise is her cutting board scraping her stovetop. So it's not the apple?
Even the dollar store hall moms have drama. That's so true. Your name. Ugh, damn it.
I guess I'll just have to eat it. Why is she? That's a really good look. I'd hate to order food with this bitch.
Sure, we'll just leave that one thick. I don't care. Happy to have you here. Let's see here. Ah, damn it. I fucked that up really bad.
Guess I'm just going to have to eat this one too. Even though it's primarily all the fucking together and I could still batter it and fry it. No, I'm just going to have to eat it right now. How many bites are we going to take? What's y'all's bet? I'm betting 3. Levi needs to learn to cook for himself. I hope so. He doesn't need to keep eating her food. I don't think it's the best for his soul. She's looking for reasons to eat it. She doesn't want to eat the seeds, so she leaves a lot of the apple on, but she completely ignores all of it. Okay, so 1.
Your guinea pigs had apples yesterday? Nice.
2. 3. Oh my gosh, go me.
I'm thinking chicken nuggets. Nerve, like, I'm making a couple.
I'm so glad that we watched that healthy, I need to better my life. Is the audience ready? You better be, because she is.
Sides.
Oh, Great Value has a no sugar added apple pie filling that's pretty nice and so much lower in calories. Swear Fairy, maybe I'll look into that for Turkey Day since it's just Tiny Human and myself. Maybe I'll do that.
And I'm kind of craving chicken nuggets. And I think my brother would be happy with if I did that. Oh my gosh, I haven't watched a doc.
Doesn't she decor the apple? She ends up taking a melon baller.
3 dozen reaction in a hot minute, but I know all about her antics. She's ridiculous. And like, God, nothing pisses me off more than like people who exploit children on the internet.
But vulnerable adults, Ross doesn't care about. If you want to exploit a vulnerable adult, she'll get behind you on that one. As long as it's not a child, she doesn't care.
Disgusting behavior.
A melon baller? Yeah.
I waited 15 minutes for a bus today, missed it because I was taking stuff.
Oh yeah, I was going to open up her Amazon wish list for the stuff she added last night. Come on, let's make sure I have it open. She added glasses to her Amazon wish list, and I don't know why. Because they're not prescription. They're just glasses. And she added more pink stuff and a candy thermometer. I don't understand. And so many fucking spatulas. So many spatulas.
Please. Oh no.
Y'all want to take a look right now? That's fine. Okay, share this tab. Yeah, look. What are, like, clear ones? Safety glasses, anti-fog goggles, protective eyewear, blue light blocking, anti-dust, UV protection glasses for men, women, 2-pack. Rainbow, new leopard. You see, Ron displays children private, for. Oh, you're right, idiot witch. I did forget about that. And then she told that story online. So you win this round. Is that for when she's frying? I guess so. We have pretzels, which why can't we just put that on our fucking grocery list? And it's high priority, if you're curious. It's high priority. Can't you just buy spatulas at a dollar store? That makes too much sense. No. But it's very high priority because she needs it for Turkey Day. Pink stuff is high priority, which she got pink stuff yesterday in her unboxing. You're going to see she got pink stuff. Yep. But this one is high. High priority candy thermometer, which if this is a high priority, why can't you fucking buy it yourself? She needs it by Thanksgiving. But that's up to her audience. She doesn't clean. No. All the spatulas. Let's see if there's anything else that's high priority. Oh yeah, the gingerbread houses are high priority. The Sour Patch one and the Oreo one. Highest priority is the gingerbread little mini house village. Any other high priority? Oh, excuse me. The mop. That's a high priority. The laundry basket with wheels is high priority. Sharpies are high priority. The electric kettle, high priority. Oh, this pissed me the fuck off. Like, not genuinely, but just like, are you fucking kidding me pissed off, if you know what I mean? She wants 4 fleece blankets, right? Do you know why she wants her audience to spend $40 getting her fleece blankets? Because she wants to do a giveaway with them in the tie-dye. Look, all of these are highest. She wants to do a giveaway with the blankets that she wants somebody else to pay for. So she wants you to pay for her to get blankets for her to give them away. Hey, naughty box. Bitch, use your money. Come to think of it, I am in need of nothing. I'm so grateful. That is amazing. Nice. Oh, how fucking rude. It just irritated me. How rude. Rude. Anything else high priority? I'm just curious. Scrolling on down, scrolling down, scrolling. I think we've gotten through the priority stuff. Yes? Did she get... And she went through stuff. She deleted things. And we still have all of the loofahs. I don't think you can tie-dye fleece. I don't know if my lady's working because the power went out. Alexa, can you tie-dye fleece?
From redbag.com, raw fleece may be dyed, washed, or unwashed.
I didn't understand what you said, but I appreciate you. So she deleted a bunch of stuff, but she still left a billion loofahs on a stick. Okay, nothing else was moved to high priority. But the bench is still on there, so I guess that's a positive.
No, Donut Mom is different. She's a horrible person in her own right, but that's too dark for me. I don't want to get into that. That's dark as hell.
I don't know who any of these people are. She's so greedy. It's so rude. Like, your audience doing something nice enough and purchasing things off your wish list, period. People clicking into your chat. It's one of those, thank you for even taking your time to watch me. If you're a member, thank you so much. If you're subscribed, thank you. They go out of their way to buy you stuff and you want to just give it away. It's not for you to enjoy. It's for you to gift to others. Rude.
I actually just watched, so Dinky Jabbo is a commentary creator that I really like. But
Don't know.
so I just take half, I put a
the melon baller.
half impression, I flip, I do another half impression, scoop it out, and then it's gonna be trash. And I'm just gonna repeat.
Yummy, my scrumptious friend.
Some of the, I'm just gonna eat this one. I'm just eating the rejects because this is a good apple. Here we go.
They did her Christmas shopping for her. Buy your own giveaway. Like, she spent money. Scar, shut the fuck up. You have to go in like less than 2 hours. But she buys her own merch, be it discounted or not. She has money to do that, but it wasn't like she just bought a shirt or a notebook, something. She bought a couple of items. She has money to do that, but she doesn't have money to buy pretzels or a razor or to do a giveaway for her audience.
Oh yeah, we still left over hot dogs and hamburgers. It's just been what, like 3 days now? I just want something else. For the love of God.
Everything fried. Everything fucking fried. It'd be so much better if she bought the dye materials herself and made the items and sold them as a merch option for her subscribers. Or did the giveaway with something she did herself. Like, if she wanted to do, she already had the tie-dye, at least one pack bought for her. If she wanted to do tie-dye with her audience, like, hey, if you guys have a white shirt at home, we can tie-dye on a live stream together. Take pictures, tag me in your post on whatever platform you have, and we can see what you made while we were live together. And I'd like to do a giveaway of the one I created at the end of the stream. Something like that. But no. Sorry, Mom. You got a loofah on a stick for Christmas.
It's been days since I've had chicken nuggets. And that just sounds good.
Wait, what did she just fucking say to me? It's been days since I've had chicken nuggets? Well, 3 days ago I had nuggets.
It's just been, what, like 3 days now? I just want something else. For the love of God.
I wonder if she's going to claim all of those Amazon gifts on her taxes. Hi, Bally. I cannot stand her e-begging with no shame. She does nothing, just rolls in the kitchen, makes feeder content, and acts like a toddler to attract the feeder. She grifts and is lazy and expects it of her audience to pay for it.
It's been days since I've had chicken nuggets.
It's been days. It's not, ma'am. They're nuggies. It's okay if you haven't had them in 3 days. I promise.
And that just sounds good.
If they sound good, that's fine. Have them for lunch. I don't care. Oops, didn't realize we were back. My power has returned. For now. If I get abducted, I promise I haven't been raptured. Is she going through withdrawal? She does talk about hitting the ketchup hard. I thought that was the most wild line. I hit the ketchup the hardest. You saw the raptured comment? Yes, I did.
Okay. How much time is left on the 25 minutes? Less than 5 minutes. Okay, cool.
Is she frying them? Battered and fried? Are you talking about the nuggets or the apples?
I kind of like to be done with the carrots by the time I start frying the apples, just because by the time I'm done frying the
She has no content, just speaking of food and eating, nothing else. Did you see how she hates when her brother comes into the kitchen? She wants the food and space to herself. It's obvious. She has very obvious food aggression, and I think she wants to keep an inventory of everything that's in the fridge. And if he's in there, she can't keep an inventory. And she was already mad at the beginning of the stream because the water pitcher was halfway full, not completely full for her, versus letting it become empty and get cleaned.
apples, the sweet potatoes will probably be done. Hey.
Okay, Buns isn't in here yet, so I'll say it before she's in here. Y'all never heard anything. This is the only time I will agree to apple bees because she is beesing while making apples. Beep up.
Little Lynn, welcome, welcome.
Food aggression is such a funny term because isn't that usually applied to dogs? I mean, I guess you could use it in terms of dogs, but she does. She's very territorial over num-nums.
I used to watch Alicia when the channel was new until I realized she was a liar and exploited her children. The whole situation is a nightmare.
Don't know what you're talking about. Oh, there it is. I took screenshots of my cellular device because I was nosy. I thought they were going to get deleted. I didn't get all the screenshots because then I went over into Aren't You Exhausted? But I did get some screenshots. Did I upload it on my computer? No. Forgot to do that part.
Mods, can you get that shit stirred, please?
Okay. The shit stir, I don't even have to pull up my screenshot for this one because I remember. Someone came in and gender identity is a self-discovery. That is your own journey. That's fine. But it has been a large talking point on her channel. So they just asked the question, hey, do you still identify as being non-binary? That's when she said, get that shit stir. They didn't say it as a rude, like they weren't like, you were lying. And she could have answered it, hey, my gender identity it's my own personal thing. It's really none of your business. That was her response instead.
It's not poison. Do you know how much apple seeds you have to eat to actually...
That is a disgusting and bigoted response on her part. Yeah, it wasn't aggressive. They weren't being like nonstop asking the question. They did make one previous comment before asking it. They said, hey, I won't say a channel name, but there have been channels doing lore about you. And then the next comment they said was that. And she was like, Mats, get that shit stir out of here.
Be poisoned from apple seeds. Like it's a crazy amount. I don't know the actual number, but it's a crazy number. I'm not going to get poisoned just from touching apple seeds.
But yeah, people were like, don't touch them. You're going to get poisoned.
This method is actually not too bad. It's not hurting my hands too bad.
I didn't know that apple seeds were dangerous until this. I mean, I still didn't look it up.
Like if you don't have an apple core and you don't want to buy that unitasker, this is a really good, I don't know exactly what this tool.
I Googled food aggression. It's a common behavior referring to them guarding their food from humans. Oh. She complains is tired, exhausted, when we all know she did nothing but cook. And this no one should complain about. It's a normal effort and no one should be happy to have. Oh, and everyone should be happy to have what to cook in today's economy. And she throws so much food away. There is so much food waste for somebody who recently did a video trying to bring awareness to food scarcity.
It's not
Surely not Temple. I don't know what you're talking about. Get that filthy rumor out of here.
a little hole in the center. It worked this time. No, it did it again. It rings a minute early. Fine, whatever. I'm just accepting that as my reality. But yeah, I want to use the smaller side though. It is a melon baller. Oh.
Get your fingers out of my face. I don't know why. It always just makes me want to like put it out. Apricot seeds are toxic. The more you know.
Yeah, they're just shit stirring.
I told y'all I'm not a huge fruit person. Oh yeah, this is her response again. So that person got blocked, right? Right after that comment. And instead of addressing it, hey, 76 Bellamia, she's like, they're just a shit stir. Because someone said, imagine someone else's gender identity being any of your business. Fair, but it is easy to be like, hey, that is my own personal experience. I'd prefer not to go into it. Even though it was a talking point on her channel, that's still fine. But instead of just saying, hey, I prefer not to speak about that on my channel anymore, that's kind of my own business. This is her reaction.
Yeah, they're just shit stirring because of other reaction channels. I'm not even engaging in it, so I'm done. I'm genuinely so done with all that shit, and I have been.
They weren't ugly. They weren't being ugly. Oh, you're talking about the vat of cheese? I don't know. I think she ate it in bed while she played Neopets.
For like weeks now. So anyway,
look at her face. Look at it. She's not. I agree.
I'm talking about it, I'm referring to a different person, by the way. But I digress. I have not tried a full English breakfast. That's one of those things that I really do want to try, like an authentic full English breakfast in
You know, I prefer an Irish breakfast over an English breakfast.
my lifetime. But I want to buy like the Heinz beans and try making my own beans and toast sometime.
Going to be completely different. Heinz beans in America are completely different than the overseas.
Just to like see the hype. I don't know if I personally
Ours have too much sugar.
really love it that much, but I want to try it. I just feel like it'd be too bland for me.
That's because your taste buds are dead.
Respectfully, English breakfast is gross. I only acknowledge Mexican breakfast. Yeah, I've heard a lot of mixed reviews. I think like there'd be parts of it I would really like. Like I definitely wouldn't want any of the like tomato, you know.
I would love a fresh slice of the tomato. I love a black pudding. I love the big chunks of tomato. I feel like you're supposed to decor before slicing. Is decor a word? I don't know, but I kind of love it, Tangerine. I was going to say she is way too chronically online, but aren't we all these days? I'm becoming more mindful of how much stream time I get. Fair enough, GSH. Scar
Yeah,
your
I'm gonna just cut this out. I'm gonna just eat this.
Yeah, you're back. For now.
But yeah, Melon Baller does a great job at this. Quite pleased.
Everything we have has too much sugar. Jean, listen, I thought Mrs. Buttersworth was actual syrup. Y'all taught me it's just high fructose corn syrup. I didn't know that. She's 34. How can a 34 act like a 10-year-old? Even 12-year-olds act more mature. She's so cringe. She knows it, but she cares for the kid viewers and feeder audience. Positives, she's been gently bullied out of doing vertical live streams. Negatives, she still does feeder content, in my opinion, allegedly, supposedly.
I mean, people do eat their apple core. I think it tastes terrible. But like if you eat just one apple core, you won't get sick like the general person. You know, sure, like consult a doctor, consult at least Dr. Google first. But I've seen people.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Please don't use Google as a reference for your medical. Talk to a healthcare provider, but you can get some information, but please be mindful that Google doesn't always know you or your personal stuff.
Who eat apple cores. Like every time I eat an apple. Could never be me.
The apple's turning brown because she takes so long. I know usually it's like you have to put a little bit of lemon juice if you're waiting an hour. No, this is craziness.
But what are
Wash your cheese and eat your apple cores.
out of apple rings you're about to see?
Okay, Jesus H. Christ, come on.
Okay. And that's how you make apple rings.
Did we really? Oh, it's just all on the stove. Is she going to spray this down? It's so sticky. Why are you putting this shit right on stuff? When you did it, you have the trash can right next to you and you couldn't have tossed it and it's right next to you?
You could
Fucking laziness.
save the cores and peels to make apple jelly, I think someone told me once. And for this amount of apples, I'm not doing that. But
the way I like my apples, just plain. A plain apple, well, green apple, or peanut butter on it. Delicious.
the Instacart driver failed successfully.
You think you would be used to this by now, Scar? Yeah, I never get over it. It bothers me so.
Wait, what was that say? With those orange apples. Oh, yeah, these are actually the apples that I ordered. These are the Honey Crisp apples. The other Gala apples I turned into an apple pie filling. It's chilling in my freezer.
Look at all that mess.
So I know my brother's gonna like these. I'd be shocked if he doesn't like these.
I'm happy all the apples went to a starving Roz instead of a family in need. She's so greedy. Yeah, she didn't even like the other apples. We could have donated it to people who genuinely needed it. Instead, she said she's going to make it a positive for her, which is fine, but you're one person. You really are, and you're making portions for 12.
I'm gonna be slightly offended if he doesn't like these.
Fake fucking laugh.
I forgot to put oil on the fucking carrots.
E-gasp. I do think either I'm not a medical provider. Please don't take advice from me. Consult your own medical providers. But the longer I watch her, and I'm not trying to give her a medical diagnosis, it's just an observation. I wouldn't be surprised if it's sugar related or an essential tremor.
On the fucking
Look at her right hand.
carrots.
You see it? Why does she look like Thomas?
I'm about to do something.
I'm never offended if I cook something someone else doesn't like. Yeah, no, it's just not that big of a deal to me. Your hand does that. She's getting mad about this. She is making it do that. Jessica, if you watch a ton of her videos, her hands do just kind of shake. And she's quite performative. Hey, pause.
And I'm going to get judged the hell out for it. No, it's too late to put the olive oil on now, but I can do something else. But if I do,
She's going to get put Pam. She's putting Pam on it. Really? Who cares?
wait, I'm going to get so much shit for it.
It's an oil. Who fucking cares?
Right. It's too hot now. I can't like mix them. Okay.
Like, isn't it a positive for people to get a coffee as their one treat a day? But she says her viewers should give up their coffee to donate those few bucks to help with food scarcity. Pat, she did say it. She's like, you guys can't part with your $5 coffee, but she can buy a laptop. She can get her own merch. She can do very selfish things. I'm here, but adding a child lock to my cabinet because Pix figured out the last one. Well, because she's brilliant.
Robbie and Jean, shut up.
She's lucky she doesn't have a gas burner. I'm just saying, she is lucky. Can you imagine spraying oil right into a gas oven? Do they have gas ovens? I know they have burner tops. Gas stove?
We're not talking about it. We're moving past it, all right? We're moving past it. It didn't happen. Let's just collectively move on. Okay.
Come on, Ross.
Okay.
Performative empath. There's a clip of her. I posted it on X because Nikki T was going over it. She said she is a people pleaser in recovery and that she had a relapse when she kicked her coworker out of her vehicle. Yeah, she said she's a people pleaser in recovery. Thought that was interesting. Has she realized she forgot therapy yesterday yet? Nope. Someone asks politely, how'd it go? We haven't gotten there yet because I don't ever shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm gonna get shit anyway. So yeah. Need the cinnamon sugar. I've already got it made.
Okay.
I could be wrong though. We're done with the peeler.
So many dishes. So many. So many. What does that mean? What? SGES. What does that mean?
It's in the trash. Okay. So let me.
Yeah, Nikki, they decided after I was raptured that I didn't fit in, so they sent me back.
Okay, batter. All right, does this fit well enough for me to put oil in this pan? I'm gonna have to manually hold it.
Hi, Scar. How's life in the Fattyverse? You know, just blending in.
They want to do small batches, so wide rim pan's probably not the best anyway.
Do you have a Discord or something? I can send you something in. If you're not comfortable with it, it's fine. My Discord name is Some Say Scar. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
Ew.
I'm terrible at checking it, so please forgive me if I don't notice for a week, but I will check it. I promise.
Okay.
Stop rubbing your face when you are cooking. Keep your fucking filthy ass hands off of your face and out of your food. Keep them out. Keep them out.
Did you know EVOO helps reduce inflammation? Also helps.
I don't care. They're just talking about the benefits of extra virgin olive oil. Titties.
I wonder if a dash of almond extract would be really good in this. I also have butter extract.
I've never heard of butter extract.
I'll think on that. Okay. And then, what am I doing? Egg. Excuse me. Egg.
She's a Doherty girl. Yeah. People pleaser in recovery is vile coming from her. It was when she was talking about going toe to toe with her mama. Yeah, those were her words. She said, I'll go toe to toe with my mama. Miss, ma'am, are you speaking like that? You don't talk like that. Okay. It's just Roz's face compared to Thomas Beatles. It's open. I don't know if you're a part of any other Discords like Charlie Gold or Aren't You Exhausted, any of them, but you can find me in those.
Yeah, it calls for water, but hold on, is this milk still good? It is, okay.
It's used in buttercream and pound cakes. Using it can go wrong quick. Ooh.
Please milk instead because
Okay, everyone, are we ready to see the expired milk?
it needs to get used up, and frankly, it'll
As Amberlyn Reed says, milk.
just be better with milk.
Milk. It's probably like low-calorie syrup to avoid extra calories to get the butter taste. Girl, just use some butter. It's not going to make a difference in your diet. Yeah. Can you move it, though? Like, can you put this somewhere else?
All right.
Do people dislike her because of her weight, or is she a bad person? She is a very problematic person. She broke into a minor's email under the guise of wanting to connect with them and then forced them to come out. And she called it like a bonding experience, but pretty much pressured them into coming out to their parents. Oh, they were also like under the age of 11. She reached out to an alleged vulnerable adult who allegedly went through SA. She reached out to their parent because she wanted the details on it. She is bigoted in the sense of, she says gay men hate heavy women and blanket statements. She, what else? There's a heavy list. She advocates for food scarcity and then goes on to eat 2 giant pizzas. And when she accidentally receives extra food or the wrong order that she says she doesn't like, instead of donating it, she says she's going to make it into positives for her. She constantly asks her audience to pay for things for her, such as razors or pretzel sticks, and will spend $500 at Sam's Club. Yeah, she's just very entitled, and she thinks she's better than versus looking in the mirror. And she's horrible to her brother. She has been told she is not autistic twice, and she refuses to acknowledge that. And instead of addressing her ADHD, she will yell at you about having autism.
I'll do a fork. Add the almond and then the butter into the test batter on paper plates or something. Paper plates for dry batter mix. Okay. This is the wet mix.
Because the man she was sleeping with was the man who allegedly essayed the vulnerable adult. So she wanted the parent to tell her it wasn't true, even though he has a criminal record. And I still will say I don't. It is an alleged statement, but she came on pretty much bragging, saying you all are wrong because it's not a child, instead of acknowledging it was still a vulnerable adult or that it was still essay allegedly. Of course. Glad to help. Oh, and she also exploits mental health patients. And she said that the vibe in mental health facilities, it was emo. And so she didn't like that floor. Yeah. I know buns. Okay.
Vanilla extract to an egg white. Okay, I don't know. This is a one, but I think I have less
So yes, she is. She threw away that yolk. Yes, she did.
apples than required.
What are we making? We are having chicken nuggets, sweet potato with cottage cheese mustard, carrots with a honey concoction, deep fried apples and fried candy bars.
Glass, what are you talking about?
Okay, so at this point, this person called through the glass in all caps was like, "Is this what I paid for? I became a member yesterday and you are ignoring me and cooking." It was very like, even if I was her, I'd be like, calm the fuck, relax. I'm so sorry. But they were like caps attacking.
I didn't see any comments because I'm cooking.
Her reaction was the part I was like, okay, you could have been like, "Hey, I'm cooking. Relax. I promise I'll go back and read it." But instead, she's like, "Chat? Yeah, no."
What are you freaking out about?
They're a long time chatter. But still, the whole caps thing, like, I understand, but it's okay. I probably, if I was cooking something, I wouldn't be able to pay attention. Look at her face. She's like, how dare somebody be so rude to me? Let's just all start talking in gaps. How can her parents enable her like this? They say she's unhealthy and not doing anything with her life. How can her parents look at their child disintegrating and be worthless in society? I think she has done a lot of guilt tripping to her parents, and that's why her mother isn't able to say anything back. And I think her father has a poor relationship with food and enjoys the food that she's eating. I'm not saying her, but what she's eating, I think he gets enjoyment out of. She did a fundraiser for Glass, and we don't know if for Through the Glass she did a fundraiser for. Oh, so they're a longtime person. Oh. Okay. So the milk expired 11/5 or 11/6 of 25. It is expired. I just know it smells sour.
Oh, I don't even think I'm on all chat. So
I'm sick of rude creators speaking to audience like shit, especially when an innocent question is asked. I unsub. And that's fair, Andrea. That's why I always say, like, without people clicking in or subscribing, interacting with one another, like my audience, I'm so thankful for that. You guys have a great time, even if I get raptured. But what do you gain from being ugly to your audience? Nothing. Like, it's so rude.
I'm on all chat.
Pulpy thought it was June because they swapped the date of the month.
Like, if me missing a couple messages because I'm multitasking causes that much of an emotional response, you need to look into that.
That's rude. Scar can never be rude. Shake my head, just insightful. Comments, I don't know about that. I could probably be rude. I'm intimidating. But this is rude. What she just said, like, this is rude. I'd be like, hey, I apologize. It's okay. Listen, I'm sorry I didn't get to your message. I'm really busy right now. I promise I'll be more interactive whenever I'm done cooking. But right now, my focus is a little taken. Not, you need to address this. What's wrong with your brain?
This feels kind of thin.
Girl, you're too nice. No, I'm intimidating. I'm like a koala.
This is really thin.
That's because you don't ever read a recipe.
This is too thin.
I love when she cooks. Is the milk lumpy? There's flour in it.
This is watery, and that means it's not gonna. Yeah, this looks hella watery. You were screaming at me in all caps, bro.
It's a keyboard. It's a keyboard. It's not. Okay. Some people naturally type in caps. They just do. Add more flour. I know, right? That'd be the simple solution, but it's not screaming at you. It's a computer screen. It's not vocalized. It's words on a computer.
Just because you want
I just like to read it loud because it's funny.
answer from me doesn't mean you to talk to me any which way you want. Just because you're a member doesn't mean you get to disrespect me.
Is it sad I get what she means? No. Like, that's why when Tracy says things, can you hear me through the screen, Scar? I read it like that just because it's funny.
Period.
Scar's hair is gold. Am I loud enough, Rob? Not gonna lie, Scar, the first time I saw you in Yaba screen for that first second support group meeting, I was intimidating, but now I'm not. Oh, why were you intimidated? Thank you so much. I hope I'm not ferocious. I mean, I am ferocious. Shh, I take it back.
I literally didn't have all chat on, and I don't like the. I'm not going to be disrespected in my chat.
It was a comment. You should have just addressed it and moved on.
I'm not going to put up with that shit.
Oh, and Scar, I missed the day, but I wanted to wish you and your husband a happy Veterans Day. Thanks again for your service. Thank you, Camps.
All right, I'm going to add like a dash of butter extract. I just, you don't want a lot because it can taste kind of chemically. But I should have maybe dug around a little bit more. But whatever's left over, I'll just like cook into like little pancakes, I guess.
This is one fucking person. What he said, thank you, Mrs. Camps. This is one person, and she's testing for Thanksgiving, for Turkey Day, to fry a cutlet with panko, not even a pancake mix. Very, very different, whatever. Instead of just doing a small batch to see how it goes, we did tons. Look at that bowl. Like you guys saw where my fucking finger went. Look at this bowl over there, that way. All that. Ridiculous.
Correct. It's butter flavor without actual butter. It really does kind of smell like the butter syrup from like movie theater, but without the added fat because it's an extract. Here we go. Okay. I probably added roughly another half cup. This is feeling
That was more than a half cup.
better. So
Learn to add a little, then more. Other way, that way, that way.
it still feels a little thin, but I'm going to mix it all the way. Do we have powdered sugar for decoration? I do, actually. Yes. That's actually a great idea.
It still looks pretty.
The batter's looking so far rosy. Thank you, Hattie Tatty. Soon. I'll be making gingerbread houses soon. I just had this
She's the worst mixer.
fresh produce.
She hits one little spot instead of, she's getting the one little corner whisked.
I was talking
Fuck the mixer in the background. Ignore the KitchenAid.
through it, and I was like, let's do the gingerbread house tomorrow. And then later in the live, I was talking about how I had the carrots were probably going to be fine for a little.
Can't you just get like a little whisk? This is so bad.
bit, but I just wanted to process the rest of my fresh produce before it went bad. Those apples didn't have much longer.
I'm sure she does,
Longer.
Andrea.
This isn't a members only stream, so you shouldn't
I just know the bottom is lumpy.
expect extra attention just because your name is green. I do my best.
Out of all the shit she added on her Amazon, did she add any whisks? I have to go look. I have to look. No, she didn't. And the immersion blender, it has a whisk attachment, but she did not request a whisk.
No, I don't think my mom's ever made this. I do my best. And that's really all it boils down to. Okay, so let me read the instructions before I go heat up the oil and get like ready.
Don't care.
All right, so it's gonna be dry, mix, and then you give them the batter. Let the excess drip off. Then you fry in small batches. Once it's turned golden brown, flipping once, and then once you take it out, you sprinkle some cinnamon sugar on it.
Sprinkle. Civilian. She's slapping at it like it left a cat's comment. Words are hard in her chat. Addicted.
So, right.
Scar, she has a glass risk. Please be respectful. This seems like more work.
Just this is okay.
No wonder Jeff called her back.
All right. Oh my god. All right. I'm gonna set that here. I'm gonna move this here. Here. These can go over here while we're receiving in a different way. Okay. I need to make some space. Okay. I need to get my shit together, first of all.
I agree. When I say your shit together, I mean your entire life.
Let's do that. Let's get some shit together.
Why is the rice vinegar still out? That was from 2 days prior.
Let's move this. Move that. This stays here. This and the
Before I forget, to the person, if you're here, that told me about the ability to rent mobility scooters, thank you. Shout out from Starlight to whomever left that comment.
this is
Me
the phone
too,
you get
Camps.
plugged in. You need to move over here.
No, you see all this shit, Roz? Do you see your entire background? Your water bottle is not the issue. You need to drink some water, Ms. Diabetes. Your entire background. You have tortilla shells still just on the counter. For why? For what? What are you making for what? The vinegar? Why? The KitchenAid mixer that you say fuck off to, why is that still there? Why can't we put that somewhere? You messy. And why are we here? On top of your laptop. I guess we really care about our belongings.
You need to go here. I need to stand up.
No,
Shit away.
gosh, can't.
This goes in the
Hey, Lefty.
sink. This goes in seasonings.
Miss Bettis. Diabetes.
This goes over here. This also, well, yeah, this goes over here.
She does, Naughty Box. Look at her go.
So is this.
Lefty, you beautiful.
Salt and pepper go up there. Pepper milk goes there.
Can I be honest? After a Raw stream last week and I went through my pantry and fridge and cleaned out stuff, it was so messy I had to tidy up. Brandon, that is fantastic. That's why I also, and I think a lot of the chat does as well, throws out little PSAs because it does remind us to. Sometimes you don't think about like going through your condiments and things like that. It's a good little reminder to look through what you have. If you have stuff that's near to expiring, to move forwards to the front. I think it's great.
Seasonings go up here. Milk goes back in the fridge. That gets plugged in. This light needs to be plugged back in. I'm talking out loud so I stay on track. All this is dirty. Silverware. Milk goes back.
No, it's bad. The milk is a week old, like a week past expiration. It's bad.
I'm proud of myself. I've almost used up that whole milk. I like struggle to use up a whole half gallon. But the smaller size is too small.
Lefty really wants to be the star today. Hold on. I think Lord Brooke's not here, so I don't think he's going to yell at me. You ready? Ready? What a gift.
And I mean, if I ever get a whole gallon as a replacement for a half gallon, I'm stressed out. Like, what the hell am I cooking with that much milk? Because I don't drink milk. Neither does my brother.
I love it so much.
But it's a very important ingredient. So, oh wait,
Was the milk off or just past expiry? Listen, with her, we don't know. We've seen her drink curdled milk before, so either one. That's it. You don't love it, but it's Lefty.
I can switch burners. I'm using a smaller pan. I can use a smaller burner and have more workspace.
Can we fucking another PSA? Fucking another PSA? I don't care. I don't care if you have more space. I don't fucking care. You don't put shit on your burner. If you accidentally turn that on, game over. Fucking clean off your kitchen so you have more space. Stop it. You're going to accidentally start a fire.
But then it's opposite of my normal pattern. Let me grab some oil. Where did my mom put that excess oil? Come on, where's it?
It expired November 6th.
Come on, where is it? Shit.
I can't wait for that part. I don't fucking care. I need to get to that. How have I only made it an hour? Oh, it's because she streamed for 4 hours and I'm talkative. But don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow too. Or later on tonight. I don't know what I'm doing. Who's see? Probably tomorrow. I'm making Christmas crackers with Tiny Human, the saltine thingies with the caramel. I've never made it. I figured it'd be fun.
We had like 2 massive things of oil.
The sad part is that your mother probably did try to teach her how to cook, but Roz knew better, so she didn't listen. I agree with that, Secret Squirrel. We've heard her mother actually try, and Roz is so... What is the word? It's not what is the word I'm looking for? Like knows better than everyone. It just bounces off of her and she doesn't absorb anything.
Have my mom or dad been in the chat at all?
No. I think it's, oh, you make it, it's so good. I don't remember where I heard about it. One of the girls' streams and I was like, that seems relatively easy. I have a double boiler. I could just melt the chocolate in.
Shit. Wait, didn't I just refill the oil recently? I feel like I did. I have no idea what I did with the oil.
What oil? Which oil? Like vegetable oil? Indignant? Maybe that's what it is. Defiant? I think it's indignant. There's a word like on the tip of my brain, but I can't recall what it is.
This is actually a brand new clean
It might be indignant.
paper, and this is just from today because I'm working with pancake mix. The other apron got dirty in my last stream, so I'll probably have to wash them both again.
I mean, yes, if both of your aprons are dirty, that is typically the thing that you do is wash.
You're not here tonight? Okay. All right. Let me see.
I thought you said you didn't know where the oil is. It's in your hand.
There are like 4 chat fights happening right now. Mods, please handle it.
How about you as a fucking creator? See what's happening. Like I said, one of your chat members, mod members, you know what I mean. Within the chat, sometimes people are having bad days. Sometimes there's a misunderstanding. It's as simple as that. Have a conversation like, look, see what's happening if it's something that you can just handle. But no, your mods who may have no idea what's fucking happening, you expect them to? Just take a look. Mods, handle it. Hold on. She's this person at a restaurant. Oh, that's some oil. I think that's more than a tablespoon. I don't fry stuff, but oh, I just know my stomach would hurt.
Yeah, Leonie.
I just got the King Arthur flower catalog in the mail. I don't know what that is, Corbett. I need to look that up.
Wait, what should be addressed? The mods are fighting?
Love bugs in chat, setting fires by placing things on the burner. PSA. They have fireproof stovetop covers. Maybe send Nana one. Safety. Oh, Aussie, really? Interesting.
Okay, can someone tell me what the fuck's going on then? Since apparently I need to be involved.
Okay, what was happening was the people were getting mad at the one person who wasn't getting attention. And then Private Dancer, I think their name is Private Dancer 2.0, came in. And Private Dancer was like, what's going on? And then Joanna was defending Private Dancer. And then other people were like, aren't you a mod in Foodie Beauty's chat? It was just messy. Mess.
Oh shit, my timer went off a while ago. Oh fuck.
It hasn't been that long.
I'll address the mods in a second. Any of my mods have another way of contacting me. Now's the time to use that.
Tangerine, I might have seen you and somebody else within the chat. I saw you guys throwing, was it pushes? I think I saw that chat and I was laughing pretty hard. Oh, there it is. I tried to start a fight with Tangerine too, but it didn't take off. I knew I saw that.
I need to create space. What am I gonna do? Sure.
Mons, handle that. Mons.
You can go for now. No, you can't. Oh, yes, you can. Okay, all right.
I want to clear out. Do you hear it? It's falling down. She's balancing that bitch in there. Listen. She didn't put it in neatly. That thing is pushed up against it.
I need to create space. What am I gonna do? Sure. You can go for now. No, you can't. Oh, yes, you can. Okay, all right. See you another day.
It's fallen.
Okay. This needs to be wiped down.
Private Dancer asked why they weren't a mod after following for years, but she modded newer people. Oh, there we go. Silly.
Okay. You come here. Okay, front. I don't want a double burner. Okay. Let's heat up the oil. Vinegar goes back into the garage. Okay. Hands look done and not burnt, thank God.
I'd want to poke them with a fork. Why are they crying about being a mod? Yes?
Some air fryer crumbs on the
Would you want to be a mod in her chat where she's so mean?
counter. Let me clean that up real quick. All right. And then, okay.
I'm not sure, Freya.
What's giving you anxiety?
Holy Lefty. Lefty, what are you doing, sweet titty? Lefty. Maybe Roz should put a jacket. She needs a jacket. That's okay, but it'll cover more of our chest when we're cooking. That way Lefty doesn't get so dirty.
Okay, these look done. Look good, actually. All right. Okay, let's send
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
about
Buns, I don't bully you
another
too much.
25 minutes for me to check out the sweet potatoes. All right. Whew. Roses for Rosie. Thank you, love.
Jesus, Lefty, you're causing a scene today. By the way, I see that you are new to my chat. And is it Lewis? Is that right? I have a titty problem. I love titties. I do. I love titties. So if you hear me talk about it a lot, that's why. I just like titties. Well, we are winded.
Can we move on? Is it possible, or do I need to actually address it?
It's your fucking chat. You could. It's your channel. Maybe you should address it. Address it. It's your chat. You are curating your audience. It shouldn't be your mods curating who's in there. You are part of it that helps create the environment for your community. You yelling at your mods to handle it, then it's their curation, not yours. Hot pan on laminate countertop? Yes.
No, my bracelet doesn't hurt my wrist at all. My anxiety equals my problem. Fuck that, dude.
Wait, what? Oh, they were talking about the circulation.
Can we move on? Is it possible? Or
She doesn't wear a freaking bra. Most often, she does not. When she wears a bra, her tits look great. When she doesn't wear a bra,
do I need to actually address it? No, my bracelet doesn't hurt my wrist at all. My anxiety equals my problem. Fuck that, dude. I've been out on one so far, semi.
they were asking her if she's been on a walk with the walker that someone spent, $170 on.
Chef hat on, drama off, mamas. Yeah, why is there so much drama with cooking? We're just trying to make some fried apple.
Sometimes there is a lot of titty talk and sexy talk, and I feel uncomfy because I was raised Catholic. That shit never completely leaves you. At least I come by it honest. I warn y'all.
Rings.
I'm a pretty vulgar little human, but I try to give y'all a heads up.
Ugh. Are you making brown sugar roasted carrots? No, honey roasted. Can we fry a carrot just to restore the
Potato in a sock? Oh my gosh.
vibes? I'm not going to put that in the same oil as this. Maybe fresh.
She looks beat. Lefty isn't even a titty, though. It's a side character. Yeah, you're right. Look, it has its own spin-off show.
Oh my God, is today Wednesday?
There it is. There it is. There it is. Eek. We're slowing it the fuck down. Shut up, everybody. Shut up. Shut up. Everyone, listen. I got to rewind it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my God, is today Wednesday?
Second therapy appointment we've missed. Dun, 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 dun. Mind you, she said to us before, hey, this is my Wednesday appointment, and then my therapist is going on vacation for a couple of weeks.
Oh my God, is today Wednesday?
You know what happened? She was too busy playing Neopets the day before that she lost track of time. She lost her days.
I thought today was Tuesday. Is today Wednesday?
That's because you spent all Tuesday playing Neopets. So fake. This is BS. She's faking shock. That wasn't convincing. It's always everybody else's fault. Well, Yami, that seems a little rude. Bitch. What? Okay. I also say bitch a lot. And cunt. Just so if you don't know who I am, just so you're aware. You're telling me it wouldn't have taken you a second to think to yourself, shit, well, I streamed Monday. I took off yesterday. Oh, fuck, it is Wednesday. Bam. No. I need my chat to tell me.
God damn it.
You don't want to get your hair in your eye.
Not again.
Oh, this is so fake. Look at the little smirk. Ready? Rah. I'm a piranha. I'm from the Amazon. Get off my screen so I can take a screenshot. Thank you.
And
The little smirk. She always has trout mouth and she's smiling. That's how you can tell. Hi, spaghetti. This is where I got my thumbnail from. She missed therapy. Yeah, she did, Fernanda. Yeah, she did.
no, I'm not going to get charged. Not again. Are you kidding me? I miss therapy. Damn it.
Brava, brava. Just remember, sexy stuff is human. God creates humans. Feelings are valid. God created those feelings. In conclusion, you're human. God knows and understands. No guilt necessary.
Okay.
She doesn't have a therapist, Jessica. I think she does have one. But do I think she's gone in the last month? No.
It was so frustrating, as I used to have like a set appointment every time, and she hasn't been able to like keep up with that in recent history.
So now we are Uno reverse on our therapist. She knows it. What? She hasn't been able to keep up with it? She didn't no-show your appointment. You no-showed your appointment. I missed therapy once, and they contacted me to see if I was okay because I was usually so punctual, blaming the therapist.
Which is wait. That means I don't have therapy for 3 weeks instead of 2. I'm actually so pissed off. Give me a second.
Do you have a lot of stuff happening in life right now? Not that I know. And scene. Is therapy just a Zoom call? Yes, she doesn't go in office or anything.
God damn it. Oh my God.
I mean, y'all have seen me miss an appointment. That's why she didn't go live. Someone who would have reminded her. Maybe they might have been like, don't forget, you have therapy tomorrow. So she missed 3 in a row. No, she said she did therapy last week. The week before, she ignored the question when somebody asked. And then the week before that, she missed.
I realized I wasn't going to cool off as fast as I wanted to, so I just came back anyway. Let me try this fucking carrot. At least the carrots are good.
Does it taste like a carrot and honey? I bet so. She said I don't have therapy for 3 weeks instead of 2 because she's counting this week as she doesn't have it for a week, then the following 2.
You know what's funny? I can tell I sprayed some oil on them, and I'm glad that I did because it does make it taste better.
Remember how she said sending a pizza is a disservice for service workers? Her missing 2 appointments means she took 2 spots from 2 people who could have desperately needed them. Let me try this fucking carrot. Yeah, it fucking tastes good. It tastes like a fucking carrot.
Hey, Mama. I've been making some good progress
Mama is not her mom, by the way. Mama is Mama Bear, not Mama like her mama.
in therapy. I hit a good groove with my therapist.
Compliment sandwiches.
I'm genuinely so upset. No, I don't still have to pay.
Oh, yeah. So now the chat starts going in on her about maybe you should start setting alarms, take your mental health more seriously. You had time to play Neopets all day yesterday, but you couldn't set the time aside to set an alarm for tomorrow. They start going off on her pretty hard about missing therapy. That it was intentional.
Mods, can you handle the tools, please?
Instead of handling it her fucking self, once again, it's the mods.
I wouldn't have purposefully skipped out on therapy.
And it was things like set an alarm.
I genuinely just fucked up my days.
If she's on state insurance, they will drop her quick for a no call, no show. If that hot oil spills on her lap, she really shouldn't be sitting down like this. She does regularly, Lewis. She cooks bacon eye level with the handles out like this. And this freaks me out a lot. She always has the handle sticking out, and she does have a larger upper arm, and it bumps into it and makes me quite nervous. I have a lot of secondhand anxiety for her when she cooks. Her fingers, I always think she's going to cut them off.
It's gonna take a minute.
Turn your handles out. Like, turn them out. Turn them out. You don't want them facing this way.
I mean, if my mental health was my priority, I wouldn't forget. Yeah.
And this person also got blocked
I mean, you can sit there and pretend that you're a perfect being and you don't make mistakes all day long while you watch other people that you try to make yourself feel better about the imperfections and the bullshit in your own life.
That didn't even make sense, madam. Slow it down. Say this spiel to me again, please and thank you.
Health was my priority. I wouldn't forget.
Okay, that's not a fair assessment.
Yeah, I mean, you can sit there and pretend that you're a perfect being and you don't make mistakes all day long while you watch other people that you try to make yourself feel better about the imperfections and the bullshit in your own life.
Okay, the first part I understood, and then we just went full word salad. Like, we smothered that bitch in ranch. We're like, yeah, well, it's your fault and my fault. And blah, blah. Oh, shoot, you're back. For a little longer. They didn't accept me when I was raptured.
Sure, you can continue to use me as an escapism from your problems, but you're not perfect either and you make mistakes too.
That was so funny. Yeah, you can use me as escapism to escape your own problems. You're just projecting upon me. Whenever you judge me saying I'm fucking up, that's actually you saying that you're fucking up, but you refuse to accept your problems. So it's not me that, missed my therapy. You secretly missed your own therapy. You just don't want to acknowledge it. Who is she yelling at? Somebody that said something about her missing therapy.
So, if comparing yourself to me makes you feel better about yourself, it speaks far more to you than me.
I don't have to compare myself. And I say this for every audience member. Please don't ever you don't have to. There's no point trying to one up the girls. If you got up today and you brushed your teeth, you're already doing better. I almost guarantee you. You don't have to one up. You guys are fucking stunning. Don't worry about it. Scar, you channeled that shit. Doesn't she compare herself to Foodie all the time? Yes.
She probably won't have an opening in the next 2 days, but I'll send her an email. I'll see, because
Get your finger out of your ear. It's disgusting. We do not want waxy food. Stop it. You don't wash your hands. Get your finger out of your fucking ear.
she does, I will take it, because I can't see her for another 2 weeks because she's taking a holiday vacation. She's going to be around for Christmas and Thanksgiving. Not sorry, Christmas and New Year's, but she's completely off for 2 weeks. So everyone stream Nobody's Perfect by Hannah Montana. Nobody's you for making me feel more perfect.
Stop it.
No. Again and again.
Hold on. That feels like a good screenshot. Go backwards. Yeah, I like it. This one's mine too. I need to get this off of my screen for a second. Thank you. There we go. I like it. This one. Yeah.
Again and again until I get it right.
That one's good too. Sometimes you just hand them.
I wasn't even big into her. If it makes you feel better, I burned my pizza.
I was very surprised by her reaction to this.
Honestly, a little bit. Thank you for making me feel more human.
I don't know. That when someone else tells me something bad happened to them, that doesn't make me feel better. Like if someone came in like, oh, you're having a bad day, does it make you feel better to know I'm having a bad day too? No, I hope your day gets better. I'm sorry that your pizza got burnt. I hope it's salvageable. I hope you still have food in your stomach. Like someone else being miserable doesn't make my day better.
I have ADHD. Yeah, I'm diagnosed as well. And I have some trouble remembering my appointments, so I get it. Yeah, I just got caught up. Because it's like, if I was able to maintain a set appointment time every day, I would just, Rosie, can I be a troll? I'll cheer you up. Sure, Leonie, go ahead. Just don't be mean.
Some.
Because I'm just not in the fucking mood. What was I gonna say? I don't remember now.
The empath.
How's the time going? Okay, we're about to hit 200. So once I get close.
I mean, therapy isn't helping her, to be honest. It would help someone else more because she uses therapy as a gossip session. She doesn't use it to address any of her problems. She just wants to talk about quote unquote tea.
The 350, I will turn the heat down because he's pretty high right now.
Nobody tell Buns what we were talking about before she got in here. Nobody. Don't do it.
It's either that or I get so hyper focused that I don't like eat. I don't sleep. I don't.
Okay, if you want to lie to yourself,
I like.
they can both be true. Rosie Posey. They can be doing what you claim and be correct regarding your fucked up priorities. You're really not as smart as you try to convince others to perceive you as. Don't perceive her more coffee.
Literally the most recent event of that was yesterday. I just got sucked into Neopets, and that's such a stupid thing to get sucked into, right? Like it's so unproductive. But I was like, this.
What was that noise? was that? Did y'all hear that? What was that? Was it a burp? What was that noise? Her therapist definitely knows about Foodie. When her dad came on, she decided to tell her father about Zachary and Michael lore. I'm like, what does your father care about them for?
Unproductive, but
Y'all heard that, right?
I was like, this is productive, but
You hear it? You hear it?
so unproductive, but
Sometimes our throats make some funny noises.
I was like, this is really fun. I was enjoying myself. I just took a day to I wasn't on social media.
You weren't being perceived.
I just
Hey, diary.
between that and watching Grace and just took a day to myself.
Okay, why do we have the left glove on? Why do we have one glove on? Is it because we're dipping stuff in flour?
No, it's a good need to go back. I think I fell asleep watching it, which I try to pause it when I feel like I'm going to be falling asleep, because I tend to wake up randomly when things are playing. I don't sleep as good. I think I think that hyperfixation messed up the mini schedule you made, so it threw off days. Yeah, I really think that's part of it.
I've been on this call for 2 hours and 5 minutes. My brain is fried. That fucking sucks, Jessica. Oh my gosh. Do they have an estimated how much longer?
What's so annoying is I remember thinking to myself yesterday, oh, my therapy's happening soon. I need to check what the time is and stuff. And then I never followed up. It crossed my mind. But I was under the impression I had another day.
Well, that just told on yourself. Lie to me again?
What's so annoying is I remember thinking to myself yesterday, oh, my therapy's happening soon. I need to check what the time is and stuff. And then I never followed up. It crossed my mind. But I was.
So you knew it yesterday that you needed to check.
I was under the impression
When I dip, you dip, we dip.
I had another day. Don't beat yourself up, Rosie. Shit happens. Your therapist will know. Yeah, she's super understanding.
Let me see if I can say this right. Borborigamy. It's an anemone.
I loved your few After Dark streams.
Where can I look at her Amazon wish list? Not to buy, but to look. On my screen. Are you ready? Bam, bam. Are you ready for this? We have non-prescription glasses, even though she has a prescription. We have pretzels, and they're high priority. The pink stuff. A candy thermometer. All these little spatulas and silicone mixers. Even though she has an entire thing. We have lots of multiples, just so you're aware. We have lots and lots of multiples. So we have this set that has these 3, but then we have another request for the additional 3. Another Turner. Spatulas, more silicone shit. Gingerbread houses of the Oreo and Sour Patch Kid variety. She got a gingerbread house already. An immersion blender, more gingerbread houses, headphones, a mop. This little thing for her walker. Coloring book, flames for her walker. We need 3 sheets. Makeup. A wheelie bin. Sharpies, high priority, electric kettle, towels, blankets, sheets, cat, oven mitts that are white. I bet those are not very heat resistant. You're going to burn the shit out of yourself. I can already tell you. Tie-dye. Stupid ugly hats, in my opinion, allegedly, supposedly. Protein, high snacks, vitamins, a pool wine glass, another stupid hat. Maybe you love it. I don't. She said she looks terrible in bucket hats. I think it's silly that she did it. Hair stuff. Dry shampoo. Journals. Lots of electrolyte stuff. A trash can with a lid. A pan. Headbands for skincare. More flavoring for our water. A LED phone light. Pins. Beauty blenders. Phone chargers. Fake nails. Nail glue. Fake nails. Tripod, luggage, high protein snacks, high protein pasta, drizzlicious cakes, gift cards for Sephora and Chili's, coloring book, a pasta maker, eyeliner, blush, lip gloss, lip coloring, mascara, finishing powder, concealer, nail glue, fake nails, ginger tea bags, PT, a plunger with a brush, a razor, deodorant, Hibiclens, loofah on a stick times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have the 10th up there. sticky notes, Olaplex, pillows, a fan, flavor, deodorant. Oh no, dry shampoo. I lied. Markers, a stress ball, coloring book, another set of headphones, more markers, flavor with electrolytes, of course. Electrolytes. Water enhancer, electrolytes, water enhancer, protein, Rice Krispies, almonds, Goody hair clips, a $100 Sephora card, $100 MasterCard, 2 sets of sandals, and a bench. That is her Amazon wish list. Anything for her brother? No.
I might end up doing one of those soon if my schedule doesn't get better soon.
Is that for real? Yes, that was straight from her wish list.
Burnt cheeseburger, burnt their chin. Oh no, I missed that chat. When my channel was smaller,
Oh yes, no whisks. Like 60 different latex things.
I was better about basically responding.
You can't, Tiny Blue. She has it changed now. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it anyway. I don't condone sending hate, any of that. But she has it where even if you buy it, it doesn't get removed from her list anymore.
Into every chat, but I try my best. But like a quick way to piss me off is to get really like demanding and nasty about it when I'm literally doing my best.
Nels and I thought the same thing yesterday. Your fucking best isn't good enough. It's not. Your best is embarrassing because it's not. You don't actually put any effort. You're not trying to better yourself. You are using your audience for things like a razor, even though you can spend $500 on groceries and then waste a shit ton. Your best is asking your audience to get you a walker to save your life and then sitting down and frying apples and candy bars. Your best is not good enough.
And it's just like, it really just irks my soul. It just makes me want to not fucking talk to you when you talk to me like that. Like, I just think it's so disrespectful.
Secret, someone let me know that she has a skin condition that she uses the Hibiclens for.
Because it's not just one person. Like, it's a chronic issue. For some reason, people get very, like, demanding.
It's parasocial. It's fine. You know, it is what it is.
Oh, do I have a package, like, already delivered? Once the apples are done.
Beep.
That's a good point, daily life.
Beep.
Problem is, this is a sweet batter, so it would be a green onion with apple pie spice pancake batter. Get the package, please. Okay.
Skin condition, medical condition, swamp ass. Okay, I'll do the homework myself. But in one of my most recent videos, I think it was on Mondays, I believe, someone left a comment that stated she has something that Hibiclens helps with.
Yeah, if you want to, Hamlet, it's
I just can't remember what it was.
linked below. I'm just sad it's not the shrimp. Oh, yeah, the shrimp item. Yeah. I'm not even at 300 yet.
Hey, are you serious? Words are hard sometimes. Is this another Girl World spatula scam? She has like 15 on her wish list between silicone spoons and spatulas. Has she mentioned the cheese cement anymore? I strongly believe that she cut a little corner in the Ziploc and nursed that last night as she played Neopets. Thank you to whoever gifted subs from the previous live. Whoever gifted Lil Sarah a membership, we appreciate you for gifting them a blowy. Dankeschön.
Ooh.
I know, I have power back. Isn't that wild?
I have a dancer for
It hates me. I don't know why it did it.
I think someone in the chat. T.
Private dancer told Jessica Messica that she was fine as hell. Yeah, that's what that comment was about.
We got Hershey's.
I'm glad she's taking her health more seriously. Yeah, this is good. This is good.
And a couple Rolos left.
This was just a test for Thanksgiving, but now it's apples, chicken nuggets, sweet potato, and fried candy bars.
We'll wait to the end because it might leak. It might not work. Not a snack drawer. Should I put them in the freezer?
She's managing her diabetes.
You guys? Like right now? That might make it better for frying. Yeah, I'm going to put them in the freezer. I'm making that executive call.
If she is claiming HS, it is not true. I use Hibiclens for wounds. I got it from surgery a while ago.
Just going to set them on the ice.
Fried candy bars for real? Yes. Yes, for real. I do love your name, Dorky Shitstain.
Yes.
She has to eat.
I'm waiting for the oil to heat up. I need to get a new thermometer.
She has diabetes. Yeah, she has type 2 diabetes. She has never checked her blood sugar. At one point, she was on metformin and she was on Mounjaro. She stopped the metformin about week 4 of taking the Mounjaro. She stopped taking Mounjaro after week 8. And yeah, no, she's never checked her blood sugar. In her last live before this, someone offered to get her a blood glucose meter and she refused.
This one's like, there's like, it's like fogging on the inside for some reason, making it hard to read.
Does she have Hibiclens on her wish list? Sorry, it's hard to concentrate. A slightly crazy lady had to talk to me and her husband. Yeah, she has 2 different types of Hibiclens on her wish list.
This is like, I think this is a thermometer from my childhood. This is like a candy thermometer, which you can use to measure the heat of oil.
Diabetes as bad as foodie? Well, we're not sure. The last time we knew what her A1C was at her most recent mental health. We call it a mental health vacation because she goes for karaoke, and I'm not kidding when I say that. But it was, I think, like 6 point something. Hi, been lurking, but I have HS, and it is really possible she has it as well. Thank you. But I heard it helps with something. Yes.
As well.
What does HS stand for? Can someone break that down for me, Barney style?
Hey,
I guess I can Google it.
I feel like I saw Nicotine in her earlier.
Is that like the skin bump thingy? Is that what that is?
A caramel roll bite with an apple bite might go hard as fuck. Honestly, yeah. I have one of those from my grandmother. Old shit lasts forever. Yep. I'm pretty sure this is the same candy thermometer from my child.
Hydrosis something. Diabetes is so scary to me. I'm flabbergasted how these girlies play with their life like this. What concerns me, not more, but just as much, is that her father, when she's on live, like she'll make a peanut butter fake maple syrup sandwich. And he's like, yeah, that a girl. She'll eat 2 hot dogs in a singular hot dog bun. And then they snap at Levi for buying chips. Like, and they tell him no more junk food until after Christmas.
Childhood, like 95%.
Hidradenitis suppurativa.
Sure that
Is that excessive sweating? Inflammation of the sweat glands?
not rectal thermometer. Jessica Masca, get your shit together. How dare. Okay, we're about to hit 300. We're getting really close.
Stop it. Wait, hold up. Levi is an adult who works. Yes.
Put the roll
Don't suckle at me.
in the center of the apple. I feel like it'll fall out without like a toothpick. That's not a bad idea.
It's like your hair gets trapped and makes a grape. Oh, so it like super inflames if hair gets in like an open pore? And mom and dad are dictating how his money is spent? Yes. He bought probably 6 or 7 bags of these Funyuns that were a limited time. I don't know if he ate them all at once or anything, but he said they were limited time, so he wanted to get them before they went away. And so they told him no more junk until after Christmas. Meanwhile, every day of that week she was getting shit.
But that'll just get complicated, and I think I'd rather just, because I
The exact cause is unknown. Interesting.
don't want to do that and then like it explodes in the oil and it ruins the oil for the rest of the frying.
Hair follicle inflammation. Thank you. I knew the itis was inflammation, but I couldn't figure out the hydra super.
Yeah. Trying to get better about like when my face is itchy or like I need to scratch my nose. Just using a rag instead of my bare hand while cooking.
I'm telling you, gentle bullying works. It's like your hair is naughty and your body wants to fight it. Thank y'all for educating me. That's one I haven't heard about. I found out today I put my diabetes into remission. Off meds after losing a hard fought for 2.5 stone. Stone is 16 pounds, 18 pounds. One of those. Congratulations. That's amazing. Holy shit. That's so awesome.
I get better about that.
I'm so happy for you.
I'm craving a soda so bad right now. Should I get a Coke or Mountain Dew or root beer? I would want a Diet Coke.
I'd want a root beer. Yeah, if I had to pick one of those, it'd be a root beer. Well, diet root beer, but yeah.
Diet Coke in the fridge. Actually, I'm very excited.
Stone is 14 pounds. Well, I was on the right direction. It's 28 pounds. That is such an accomplishment. I'm serious. Congratulations, though. Ooh.
Last is that Diet Coke in the house. I've been saving it for a rainy day, and it's not raining, but that day's today. So, 1 second.
Man, you still have a 2-liter sitting behind you, don't you? Or is it gone? Hold on. It's gone. Oh my gosh, it's gone. So that means yesterday, because we looked at it not yesterday, but the day before. She still had the 2-liter. They use his autism as an excuse to control him through infantilizing him, despite him being more stable employed than them. Yes, they do. She talks to him, blow on your food. You got to blow on it. It's very hot. Even though his name's on there, he maintains the home. He works every day, a full-time job, but no.
Carrots, and I'm roasting some sweet potatoes, which I know you don't really like. You can try carrots if you want. I was thinking of either air frying a bunch of chicken nuggets for both of us, or we can just keep on eating the leftover hot dog brat burgers stuff. Do you have a preference of what you'd rather eat tonight?
I'm actually kind of full from this more afternoon, so.
Okay, well, if you're kind of full, then I am making fried battered apple rings. So it's like coated in pancake mix. So if you want like a little dessert treat, would you like to try some of this? He's shaking his head yes. Okay.
I'm glad he's not on camera. I'm glad. At the same time, I do hope he does not end up with the same relationship with food that she has. She is constantly offering him things that just aren't great for him, and he deserves the best in this world. Levi is our favorite. I just hope he does not end up in the position she's in.
Okay. Do you see the sugar container underneath the recipe binder? Can you just hand that to me since you're here?
She might have leaky legs too. HIPAA is used for debriding.
It did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometime, yeah.
There's paper towels right there. Could you clean up the sugar because that'll attract bugs?
Well, I mean, it's in the basket. I mean.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought you meant it spilled out in the chair. It didn't spill in the chair, did it? Oh, good. Yeah, no, I know it's spilled in the container, but it's an airtight container. All right, I'll holler when the apples are done, okay? Still some chicken nuggets. At some point.
And she makes so much that she still bunches. What are you doing?
Chicken nuggets. Deep fry the pan.
She lives with her parents and the kitchen looks like this. Really? No, this is her parents' home. They inherited it from her grandparents, but her parents live in Norway.
Wait, I could fry the chicken nuggets. No. There's not a lot of oil in there.
Stop. You're sitting here talking about taking your life back and you want to just fry everything. Everything. She does speak to him like a child. Yes.
Those are his chicken nuggets.
Nope.
How much time is left on the sweet potatoes? A little over 5 minutes. Yeah, Sammy, I'm so sorry. I relate. Oh shit. I think it's hard. I can't. Okay, we're over 350.
Okay. This is another PSA. When we are handling fucking hot ass oil, stand up and please be careful. Please stand up when you are handling hot oil. If it is hot enough to fry your food, it is hot enough to hurt you. This is not what we need to do.
That was so stupid. Okay, you're fine.
Okay, maybe it's not.
Okay, I'm gonna turn that down. Ooh, that's slower this time. Okay. All right, so
Yeah, that wasn't a lesson that we need to stand up or be careful.
I'll wait till they're cooking. Okay. So you coat the apple ring in pancake powder, and then you're supposed to check off the excess. I did in the first round. That's fine. And then
I want to listen and see if I can hear a bubble.
just gently.
Bunches. Finicky. Not lyric. Hi, son.
Putting it in the batter.
You love burbs, by the way? We love a burb.
This one's a little broken. That's fine. All right.
Treat the burn right away? Nah. She's going to treat it in a unique way that I hadn't heard about.
All right. I'm going to start with that. And then I'm going to flip, and flip.
Okay, I'm going to leave her on for just a second. I'm going to see what Bunches needs if the back door needs to be opened.
Again. Right, I'm gonna just gently.
Oh no, that's hot. I hear it. I hear it. That's hot. I would have gotten up and rinsed my arm right away. Listen. Hi, bird girl. Stand up. Check your arm. Clean it. Is our Lord Burb here? I don't know, but speaking of, just real quick, in case Lord Burb is secretly watching. Yeah, Burb.
This is I don't want oil. Damn it, the oil's too hot. I'm gonna go off the burner for a second. Okay, I need a new candy.
So is this when she puts honey on it? Pretty soon, I think. I was half listening.
Candy thermometer. I can't fucking read it.
That shit's hot.
Oh, damn it. These are gonna be really crunchy apples.
Oil burns are always 3rd-degree burns. I know. Look at Lefty being a star.
It's fine. I've got a whole batch to like experiment on and learn. Okay.
Aren't you exhausted? Sent that lovely video to me as a gift.
So let me show you real quick.
Yeah, those are cooking quick. We're never at this angle. Look at us, bird's eye view.
I took it off the burner because you see it's like rapidly boiling right now. I'm just leaving it off the burner
Lefty, oh my gosh, stop winking at me.
for a minute because it's like really hot. Oh, I don't need a fire extinguisher. I'm just cooling down the oil. Ooh, this smells really good. Okay, grab a plate, paper towels. Okay, we're a little under 3.
That seems so, she makes me so nervous. Don't put your face in you just splashed yourself. What? When's the last time someone taught you how to handle hot stuff? She has the handle directly over the hot burner too. I'm telling you, she's going to make you kitchen nervous. If you haven't seen her cook, it's terrifying. I missed it. Did y'all talk about the expired milk in the bottle? Yeah, that was like 6 days past. Show me the arm. Hold on.
Okay, we're a little under 350. Go back on the heat. Okay. Hold on, actually. Let's get some. Here it is. Okay.
God, she makes me so nervous. Like, look, you need to turn this all the way in, madam. Turn it all the way in. I'm not saying this to be a cunt. I'm not intending that when I'm saying this. Okay, watch. She didn't use her hands for this. I don't find I need an oil thermometer, but I think this is Roz's first time deep frying. Yeah, I think so. But this is so dangerous. She titty slaps it to move the handle. She doesn't use it with her hands. Can you imagine if she accidentally bumped it harder? She titty slaps it. Move the handle completely to the side. Move it. Move it.
Let's get some. Here it is. Okay.
She's going to hurt herself. She's going to hurt herself. Handles always go in. My grandma taught me this when I was 6. That's what I'm saying. Like when I was pregnant, right? Kidding knowledge, I was very unaware of how my stomach was hitting things. Like, I don't know if it's a depth perception thing. I don't know. She's not aware of her titties, and her titties are going to punch the fuck out of the handle. And it's so dangerous. Move the handle. People get seriously hurt in kitchens.
Right?
Did you put them on a paper towel?
Okay.
Show me the plate. Show me the plate.
I'm really looking at chat right now because I am working with oil and trying not to die. So, yeah. Anyway, sprinkling some cinnamon sugar. I forgot I'm doing cinnamon sugar instead of powdered sugar. So,
don't yell at me.
I'm actually not going to use powdered sugar.
Okay.
Okay.
Show me the plate. Show me the plate. Show me it.
All right.
Move out of the way. Move out of the fucking way. I want to see if you put it on a paper towel.
Don't encourage fighting in the chat, Joanne. I saw that. Yeah, I'll talk a little scoop of ice cream would be pretty bomb. We're out of vanilla ice cream. Would you put a carrot inside an apple? Oh my god. That sounds gross because there's like a lot of savory seasoning. Okay. Put it there.
She fries forever. It feels like 10 years that we go on frying things.
You flip there. You flip there.
She used paper towels? Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you.
You submerge.
I just feel like otherwise it's going to be, I mean, either way, it's a lot of oil.
You flip. Okay, perfect. All right.
But I need paper towels.
And then, okay.
It feels endless. It's forever.
In there.
Oh, there they are. Thank you. Thank you. I see the paper towels now. Oh, stop. Please be careful.
All right. Okay. All right. I don't want to hurt myself, so
She's nursing that arm, though.
I'm gonna just. Okay, there we go.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
That oil's way cooler now. Chat, y'all.
I'm going to get all the excess off and then drop it back in.
I'm gonna offer some out-of-pocket fucking advice. Can I just say? Okay. I want apple cider donuts now. Yeah, that sounds bomb as hell. Not a fried dirty.
I watched Foodie on Are You Serious channel and this came on automatically. Oh my gosh. You listen to a wise burb.
Dog, what the fuck?
Wise burb.
Y'all are crazy. Yes, let me get the chicken nuggets. Now we get
And she waddle, 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 to the very next day. Bum, 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 bum. Take note that her timer for the carrots went off about a minute ago. Oh, good point. Actually, I think it's been longer than a minute. Didn't she take them out or no?
God, I wish I had Oreos to fry right now.
Stop. Stop. You're frying everything. Stop.
That'd be really good. Why are you scared?
Because you just burnt yourself, so they're worried about your health.
Okay.
I see we've learned nothing from our previous mistake, and we're going to sit back down. Aw. So dangerous. Thank you.
These are going way better.
I think you should get something where you don't have to stick a fork in there. I don't know. I don't fry foods. But something like one of those spoons with the little holes in it with a really long handle so you can get it and turn it, maybe.
These are the correct temperature. It's kind of like pancakes. Like the first batch, you always kind of fuck up. And then you figure it out as you go along. Hard to tell what the temp is. It's really hard to tell.
Yeah, the mesh spoons. Thank you. Thank you.
God. Let me show you guys what I mean. Like, I can't see it. Is it under 300?
Also, I don't know. Do candy thermometers work the same with like hot oil?
Whatever.
Like I've used candy thermometers to make like candy glass and stuff. I don't work with a lot of oil, obviously.
I will be adding a thermometer to the wish list, 100%.
Buy it for your fucking self. If you need it for Thanksgiving and you have the funds, you can buy yourself a laptop. You can buy yourself several pieces of merch. Buy your own razor. Buy your own fucking thermometer. Stop expecting your audience to pay for stuff you just want.
Yeah, I got myself good on my arm. You're braver than me. I practically put on full body armor when using oil because it splatters.
Buy yourself deodorants, razors, thermometer. Don't buy a thermometer. You should never buy again.
I can't stand the entire
Ooh, a fryer with a basket.
time I'm doing this. I physically can't. I'm getting up.
Should I get my turkey today and just throw it in the freezer? I've been tempted. I don't want them to be out.
Down is needed. I got this. I'm fine. High top chair. Next back out.
Frying forever.
Yeah.
Always and forever. Yes. Okay.
All right.
But I don't know what size to get for, 2 people. What do you think? Like a 7 pound? No, that seems excessive still. Like a 5 pound burb? 7, 10? That seems like a lot. I've never cooked a turkey. Not by myself. It's going to be a mess. You go to your mother-in-law's for the holidays? I'm going to my in-laws for the Christmas holidays, but because we weren't going to have enough time, it would just, yeah, no, we're just going to wait till Christmas. Do you put any meat in your stuffing? Sometimes. Or I stuff my meat. What?
I think I need to turn up the heat a little bit because it's a little too low now.
The Google says 3 to 4 pounds. I don't know if my store's going to have a 4 pound. It's going to be a little baby turkey. It's going to be like this big. That's going to be a tiny turkey.
Rosie, I'm going to set my microwave on fire. Oh my gosh, that's scary. I've never.
The purple is coming through more in your hair. Yeah, part of me is curious how quick I'm going to have to touch it up because the purple's like,
experienced anything like that before, I don't think. All right, I'm going to let that cook for a
Ooh,
minute.
good idea, Lewis. I like that idea.
I'm going to let that cool for a second before I try it. It's been good, Salma. Hello. Yeah, I got myself pretty good with the oil in my.
She's saying that she emailed YouTube about the charity and they still haven't gotten back to her about the food scarcity, the helping disabled people have more resources to food.
Earlier. And that was just because I moved the pot too fast. Yeah, I got myself pretty good. Apple rings with caramel sauce would be good, yeah.
Doesn't Ozzy's food look so good? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Oh, it looks so good. And she doesn't take like 5 hours to make something that takes, 45 minutes. It's crazy.
I'll go ahead and. Yeah, I'm fine. I burn myself a little bit. Guys, sometimes you burn yourself in the kitchen. Like, it happens. Like, it's not a super common occurrence for me. I forgot to scoop the middle of this one.
It's not that, okay. Yes, people do burn themselves in the kitchen, but you shook the pan around with quite a bunch of oil sloshing around. You need to be more aware of what you are doing. That person that got upset with you in the chat because you weren't paying attention to them, okay, tell them I apologize. I'm cooking right now and I want to make sure safety first. Pay attention to what you are doing before you hurt yourself.
It doesn't happen to me like a ton, but it does happen. But especially because I don't work with oil like this a lot, and I moved the pan too quickly because I wasn't thinking. So yeah, it's just a small little burn. I'll be fine.
Turkey sucks. Understand, not a big turkey fan either.
Like at first it didn't even hurt, but it's hurting a little bit now. Like I won't lie. It's not like oh my gosh, the pain. It's just like that's unpleasant.
We're still going.
Taste test.
By the way, her taste test was 6. She had 6 battered apples as a taste test. I think that's what I understood. Or she gave her brother 6 nuggets. It was one of the two. Like I said, half-ass listening.
Wow.
And then she saved room.
Wow.
Oh no.
The apple's soft. So this one cooked for longer.
That's what I like to do for Christmas. Tangerine.
Come on. I feel like I did a little bit of overlap. Damn it.
You need to treat burns right away. Yes. And please remember, burns keep going. They don't stop initially. Burns will keep going.
Come on. Break apart. Okay, no, can I just flip you both then? Yes. Okay. All right, good. All right, and then I need to flip this one. Wow. Y'all, this shit's fire as fuck. God damn. I'm gonna try from the first batch to see if they're crunchy or if they cook.
Your grandmother used to put mustard on her burns. That sounds so painful. I haven't heard of that. If it worked for her, that's awesome. But that sounds like it would hurt.
Okay. So it's slightly soft, but I actually really like the texture of this one. It has a little bit of tooth feel.
Had a little bit of tooth feel? Like it's chewy? Is that what you're saying?
I actually really
Had a little bit of crunch?
like the texture
Which one is it?
of this one. It has a little bit of tooth feel.
What does that mean? Is it crunchy or chewy? What does tooth feel mean? Ah, yes, I can feel my teeth when I chew.
Okay. I need to turn the oil back down a little.
Ooh, that sounds good, buns.
Damn.
So much for the taste test. I'm glad we played that clip beforehand where she said she realized how much bigger she is versus last year and how her mobility's only gotten worse and that she's taking her life back into her own hands. Good start for today's stream.
All I'm gonna say is in November I've been killing it in the kitchen. This is so good.
I'm sure it's delicious, but you don't check your blood sugars and you have carb crashes every time you are eating. You get woozy, you get nauseous almost every day. I would not be surprised if your sugars are all over the place.
I mean, of course it's delicious. It's fried.
She has one. Look, we have the fun spoon. I didn't like Roz at first, but she's grown on you. I don't like her as a person, but I like watching her, if that makes sense. Like, I still strongly dislike her, but she's a great time to watch. Chaos.
Apple rings with cinnamon sugar on top.
Like, for me, it's very hard to raw dog Chantal. There are reactors like, Are You Serious, for example, that make her entertaining. I don't think I could. I don't. She's so high. For me, I'm like, they are so talented to do what they do.
But they're not for love.
In my neurospicy life. Isn't that called a spider? I don't know. I call it a spoon colander. I have no idea the name. Spider.
There's some crispy drippage. There we go.
That's what Jeff said. Crispy drippage. I wonder if that was her name in the past. Could be a stage name.
Alright. I need to leave this cinnamon sugar open. I need to stop closing it because this is irritating me. Okay. Honestly, I think the cinnamon sugar is the better option to powdered sugar, but I'm almost out. I didn't even realize how low it was.
Okay, do you have cinnamon? Do you have sugar? Cool.
Okay.
You can remake it.
Alright, let's.
Chantal gives a bad name to stoners. Listen, I'm allergic to the weed, so it's fun watching other people's reactions to it. Some people are like real chill. Some people are real giggly.
Kroger has the best sales. Oh, God, I fucking miss Kroger, dude. Like, you don't even know how much I miss Kroger. If you have a Kroger, you are so lucky. I've heard the deals aren't as good as they used to be, but they're fucking better than Walmart.
You are blessed to be able to afford $500 from Sam's Club and then still for the following week, top off every day. Yes, the deals might be better, things like that, but you are in such a privileged position not being aware of other people around you. You're just very privileged.
And Publix can have good deals sometimes, but they're just kind of an expensive, like a more expensive grocery store.
Listen, Publix Bakery, I don't know if it's still good. I haven't been in a long time, but their sandwiches used to be real good.
This one kind of fell apart a little bit.
That's fine. It'll still taste the same.
I feel like salt might be good. I did consider adding salt, but I think it's good as is.
You like Ambermore? They're all
We're
terrible.
about halfway done with the apples.
Well, no.
More. Shopping is just a lot. Degree burn. Listeria. I haven't burnt myself like this in years.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
Note to self for Thanksgiving. I think I need to buy myself more oil. I don't even know where the oil is.
This is such a mess. You were such a mess.
It's
Such
not
a
the
mess.
garage. Well, I need to ask my mom before I do anything. So here, let me go ahead and I'm doing them 4 at a time just because they said to cook them in small batches.
I feel like when did we start frying? I guess it hasn't been that long. 40 minutes.
Yeah, I should have put cold water or ice on it a lot faster. You're right. I should have.
Obstinate might be the word you were searching for earlier. No, like self-entitled, something along those lines. Like when you are so much holier than thou.
I do have a habit of like when shit like that happens, like under worrying about it, I guess. I don't know what the right word is, like minimizing it. One of the apples broke.
Come on. Is it time? Are we putting honey on our wounds? It's time for honey wounds. Is this a thing? Narcissistic might be the one I'm looking for. But where everything someone says to you, it's like, no, I already know better. I don't fucking care what you're saying because I'm smarter than you. And that's just how it is. She has that aura about her, that level of arrogance. Do y'all honey your burns? Are you honeying your burns? I just need to understand. Does this slop have a name? Well, this is a batter. She's frying apples. Arrogant pompous.
I'm just doing that so I don't get honey everywhere.
I'm Googling this shit. Okay, she stated it had a blister. Yes. I've handled a lot of Medi honey over the years, the brand name they often use, but it says do not put regular honey on a 2nd degree burn. The medical grade honey instead, after initially cooling it with water, which I don't think she did. Regular honey may contain contaminants. Well, that was halfway empty, so I'm sure it being open does not mean it's sterilized and has been shown to aid a healing process. I used to always use Silvadine. And then the painter's tape. Yes, this is very healthy. There we go. Superiority complex. Thank you. My brain was gonna. That's probably honey from a plastic teddy bear. No, it's local honey because she's bougie.
It actually is helping. Thank you.
Yes, addicted to cold brew.
Yo.
Did she use the bear honey? No, it's some it's her localized honey. Arr. Arr. Make sure it's super sanitized. Arr. Silvadine is hard to get where I live, but it's so good. There's medical grade honey. Honey is antimicrobial properties, but it isn't the same as food grade honey. Well, so I used to work medical. That's why I had access to Silvadine. I don't have that availability anymore, but that shit was great. Have a great day, Jessica.
It
Actually, I have to get off in 3 minutes. Alexa, will you please set a timer for 3 minutes?
3 minutes, starting now.
Thank you.
Oh.
You don't need more. You don't need more. You're about to have dinner. Don't touch it. Don't do it. You've already had several slices. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Okay. I'm watching you.
If you don't cover it, the honey will go everywhere. Exactly. That's why I covered it.
I love sitting
My
up
arm
there.
feels better. Like dead ass.
It's sticky and in saran wrap.
Okay, while I'm standing, let's do the next drop. And then
It doesn't sound.
I need to probably turn this up a smidge again.
I hear a little bit, but it doesn't sound as hot. I mean, Danita, that could work.
All right, let's move quickly.
I don't know if these would be great the next day. Maybe if you tossed them in the air fryer.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Jesus.
Is I peeled them, sliced them, like, I don't use this super often.
I just want to get to when she's doing the candy. There's no way. We still have over 2 hours. I'm going to have to finish this tomorrow.
A lot of cinnamon in my sugar ratio.
Don't go live tonight, madam. Or do. Maybe she turned off the oven though, Mrs. Camps.
If I was going to be home alone versus that, then sure. But go in expecting the unexpected. You never know. It could be an amazing, wonderful time. It could be a wild ride.
It's still going. We're still fucking frying apples. Oh, the carrots are out. Okay. So the carrots are out. I repeat.
Oh, fuck that candy.
You won't spoil it? Oh, here comes the candy.
And nuts, bacon a tray. When I pull my laptop out to add to Amazon wish list, I'll make a note on it on my computer.
You don't need more on your Amazon wish list. You don't. Stop it.
Never too many nuggets, yeah. Feel you on that. The oven is off. The computers are good. They're being kept warm in the oven.
Okay, so the oven's off. I mean, they seem delicious, but it feels... Alexa, stop, please. Well, on that note, I have to go. I hope everyone has a fantastic day. I will be back tomorrow. I apologize for the inconvenience earlier when I was momentarily raptured, but all of y'all do good things. Brush your hair, wash your teeth. No, backwards. Wash your hair, brush your teeth, pee after sex, talk to your doctor before starting or ending a medication. Yeah, but I'll see you guys soon.
Feels like we're dancing in the eye of the storm.